Hello and welcome everyone to another episode of Advanced WooCommerce Theme Development. In this video, we're going to talk about the single product page. Now, when it comes to customizations, WooCommerce provides us with a lot of hooks. Using those hooks, we are able to customize different pieces in WordPress, different content parts, different pages, etc. Okay, so what we're going to do is, in case if you would like to customize, the first thing you do is you create a directory called WooCommerce. Okay, and then you go to the plugins and then go to WooCommerce. And inside of WooCommerce, you go to templates and you have something called single product.php. So you copy that and you paste that inside of your WooCommerce. Okay. So take a look. This is a template for displaying all of the single products, right? And this template can be overridden by copying your theme, WooCommerce, and then single product.php. So it actually tells you how to do that. In our case, our theme is Advanced WooCommerce Theme, which is what goes here. And then directory will be WooCommerce. That's what we created, WooCommerce directory. And then inside of this, we have created a file called single product.php, basically just a copy of the same file. Now, there's only one caveat to this, which is on an occasion, WooCommerce will need to update the template files. You will need to copy the new files to your theme to maintain the compatibility. So it would be recommended that if you use the hooks that WooCommerce provides to do the customization. However, if you want to completely change the markup, you can go with this. You can go with this approach, but the recommended way would definitely be this one, unless you have like a really complex customization. For the purposes of this tutorial, we'll go with the complete customization. That's why I'm going with this approach. But to let you know that it is possible to just do a bit of customization using the hooks as well that WooCommerce provides to you. But it's also saying that we try to ensure that they don't change it completely. And this is as little as possible. They don't completely change the whole layout or structure of this single product.php. But if this happens, you'll need to go ahead and update that. And they do give you the information about that in the README whenever that new change comes in. And since we are developers, we would definitely be able to check and make those changes. All right. And there's the documentation here, which is docs WooCommerce document template structure. So this actually gives you the structure of the template directory, how to edit files. So it talks about that. Copy the template into a directory with new theme and name it as WooCommerce, which is what we did over here. If you notice, we created this WooCommerce directory, keeping the same file structure, but removing the templates subdirectory. So we're keeping the same file structure, which means we're still calling it a single.php, but notice that we are not putting this inside of the template directory because it says that do not put it inside of the template subdirectory, just place it directly inside of the WooCommerce. Don't create a template directory and then put it inside of it like it's been done in the plugin itself. Okay, so it gives you an example over here, so we can ignore that. And also talks about do not edit the core plugin itself. Now it also says that for custom templates, if you're a theme developer and using a custom template, then you must declare WooCommerce theme support using add theme support function. So take a look at this one. So this is where it explains that if you're using WooCommerce template overrides in your theme, and you need to declare the WooCommerce support using the add theme support function. And this WooCommerce template overrides are only enabled on themes that declared WooCommerce support. If you do not declare it, WooCommerce will assume that the theme is not designed for the WooCommerce compatibility and will use shortcode based unsupported theme rendering to display the shops. So that is why it is important to use the add theme support WooCommerce. And what we're going to do is we already have the theme where we have we already have a class called advanced WooCommerce theme where we are doing the add theme support. So all we have to do is just add that. So I'm just going to go down at the bottom. And over here, I'm just going to add the add theme support WooCommerce, and then I'm also going to just pass this documentation link. We'll say @c, and I'm going to say for using custom WooCommerce template overrides. Okay, brilliant. Now, so if you take a look at this one after this, you have the define apps path so that this cannot be accessed directly. Then you have the get header shop. You have different actions available. So like I explained to you earlier, that there are different hooks that are available in WooCommerce that allows you to do the customization. And this is the before main hook content. Okay. And then you're just checking if have post, the post, and then you're getting the template part, content, single product, right? So if you want to do the customization of the single product, you're going to bring that in as well, right? So you're going to go over here inside of WooCommerce, you will create single product, say this one, single product. And inside of this, you take a look, inside of single product, you have, let's say, title.php if you want to override the title. So let's say you want to go ahead and override something on the title.php. So just copy paste the title and then you can do the edits here, right? Okay, so that was just an example. And then you also have the after main content hook. So you can hook into all of this. Then you have the WooCommerce sidebar and then get footer shop. Okay. So now if I go back and refresh, and if I click on one of these products, congratulations, you can see that you are now getting the WooCommerce single product page. And of course, this doesn't look that great because we haven't done the styling and stuff, but you can see that it's all working. If you do add to cart, you can see that it's been added in the bag, right? And you can increase the count over here, do add to cart. Again, the bag is changed. So that's good. You can add it again, the bag is changed again, right? So that's what we have over here. And in the next video, we will continue further and talk about how to do further customization. So I hope you did like the video. If you did, please give a thumbs up and do subscribe to my channel if you aren't already. And do follow me on GitHub. My GitHub handle is imranhsayed. And please do star my repository like all those 16 beautiful people have to support my work. And do follow me on Twitter. My Twitter handle is Codeytek. All right. So I'm going to see you in the next video. Thank you very much.